What's going on, everyone? Killing back for yet another 1v1, actually game number 2 here on the list of total of 3 games. So if you haven't watched game number 1, I suggest you do that. Very phenomenal play, very minimal errors were made, so let's just get underway here. Spawning in top right, none other than Mithras himself, the head honcho of the clan here. Going up against RythmiC, the pink Zerg. Very beautiful. Always will be beautiful with pink. And I mean, hey, if you don't like pink Zerg, I don't know what to say. I got a lot of chatting here. Still not gonna read it, and I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Spoiler: 21-minute game. All right. So TVZ, always really fun. Always really fun to watch. I think it's my favorite 1v1s. PVT is pretty close second, and then following that, ZVZ is actually really fun. At least early game, not so much later on. Like when it gets into late game, like 30-minute mark games, those tend to drag on quite far. Another wall off here, essential against the Zerg player. Don't want to leave the space well, I guess not ungapped, but you don't want to gap. Trust me, you don't want to gap. Trust me, just trust me. Please, if you're tearing, please don't forget that wall against Zerg. I've done it plenty of times and never works out in my favor. It actually has once. I take that back. It has once. I'll try to look for the replay, but it's a really old game. But yeah, very rare indeed. I mean, I guess you get away with a supply depot here, and then I guess something here. That way only Zerglings go one way, then a planetary, because planetaries are fun to use. And we got the expansion first here, so we're gonna make some nice macro play from the Zerg player. Yeah, a lot of chatting going on. Look at that. So I didn't even check my microphone, so maybe I should do that. Well, you know, it worked last time, so I don't think it'll be any better. So he's gonna go ahead and expand himself here. Very basic build here. Supply depot, barracks, to the expansion, which is going to happen in T-minus 0 seconds. Okay, good. Didn't even have to count down. He did it for me. And there's that spawning pool, and there's that Terran music cue with the extractor. So it's going to be the same build as last game with a nice timing on the metabolic boost here. I always thought it was metabolic ooze for the longest time. Ooze, not boost. I don't know. Maybe they changed the name and it was ooze, and I'm just going crazy. But I guess I'll have to check Brood War one of these days and just double check my stuff here, because I really don't know. So I'm really hoping he goes Hellions. I think I saw that in the chat somewhere just now, but there is no gas, unfortunately. Very strong build to do is gas right after barracks on 13. 13 being up here for the build order, and it's very nice build. Gets those Hellions out a little bit faster. You can get that harassment, get that control of the map here. So I mean, you'll have this watchtower no matter what, unless he has like 30 Zerglings to surround all those. But even then, I mean, uh-oh, careful. And that's going to be a dead SCV right here. Kaboom. Poor SCV. And that's another command center, so he's going for a super macro. He saw that build. He knows what's happening. He knows that it was spawning pool after hatchery. I thought it would be really cool to see a 3 hatchery before pool. That's a very rare build to see. Very fun to see play out as well. And really, he should be spotting this. Does he even have... He has no idea. So he really needs to go ahead and spot this so he can get his third base down. Looks like here's some Zerglings here. They're not going to be getting in because those Marines are just going to DPS him so fast. He loses every single Zergling, so he doesn't even know what's going on still. Very not good. Very not good. But hey, you know, he is Zerg, so he's got plenty of time to come back from this. I mean, really, he's going macro style. Oh, and he knows that Overlord is there, so that's a very good spot, but I think he's not going to be able to stop him from scouting, which I honestly think he should just, as much as it pains me to say this, he should get rid of this, go ahead and fly it over, let him kill, just so you can at least see this, because, I mean, if he sees that command center, he knows, I mean, he should know by now that at the very most, 3 barracks, or he'll just be getting started with that factory or something along those lines. I think he's just gonna guess right now what he's doing, unless he spotted it. No, he didn't spot it. And really he has the potential to spot right here. So he can actually probably fly up here and get away, no problem. Because really, there's only one Marine here to spot that. It's another SCV going for a scout. I don't think he's gonna... Okay, backed off, but really, these queens are gonna get him. And he goes ahead and spots that base, so that's good there. Nicely done. And we do have 2 gas. Actually, at the natural here, so that means these are already done. Didn't even notice that. But hey, so he's gonna be building up really, really good. Really fast from now on, because he's got 3 command centers. Gonna be lifting that up at some point. Probably once he gets this maxed out right here, then he's gonna go ahead and move it over and start maxing out that 3rd base. And yeah, so we got 2 queens spreading. That's good. Want to try to get the spread. I mean, at least around here should be okay for now. And definitely get the spread over to this base, or even this base. Get that 4th base planned out here. So it's gonna be another nice macro style game. Nothing really to say. Checking the slots tab. Yeah, see. No harassment going on there. I'm pretty surprised with that. Terran, oh, here comes that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna see everything. So that was a very worth scout right there. So he knows exactly what's going on. Just to double check. He didn't see what that was. So I mean, hey, it could be like, that'd be cool. Hide a factory right there. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I like those fake out builds. Those are really fun. Mind game your opponent. That to me is great. So like make it look like you're going bio, but really that's a factory. I think that's just some cool stuff. But he is going bio. Nothing too out of the ordinary from this Terran. Gonna be moving that base out right now. And +1 is actually on the way for attack and defense. And Zerg hasn't started at all. I almost said stopped, so I was like started. Hasn't even started that there. That right there. There it goes. Okay, a little bit later than the Terran, but really not that much. But there's gonna be that nice, oh man, 50-second window. Almost a whole minute behind. That's not too good, but you know what? I mean, it's possible. No, never mind. I'm gonna stop right there. Not gonna say anything bad, but there's a Spire on the way. So maybe he was waiting, getting the Spire first instead of the upgrades. But really, this Marine Marauder combination with the +1 is going to be ripping apart these Zerglings that are going to be 0-0 for 50 seconds. I hope he uses that to his advantage. Maybe somehow gets his way in here and spot that.
Complete.
But really, he more likely won't. I mean, he's got a nice setup here. Got some queens in the front. Not enough. Actually, not as many Zerglings as I thought he'd had at this point. See anything else? We have Baneling Nest as well. So really, this is like grade A TVZ right here. I mean, nothing really crazy. Gonna be getting that 2-2 underway. Perfectly timed, by the way. This will just be finishing, well, finishing a little bit after that armory, which is very good. So here comes first push here. Not a huge army, but I mean, hey, he's got mostly SCVs right now, so more than the Zerg as well. Actually, wow, I'm very stunned. Zerg is under. Jeez, I can't talk right now. Just give me a second. Just let it happen. So let me recollect here. Anyways, here comes the attack here. So we taking out this creep spread. Oh, that's good. Getting that creep spread out of the way. And he actually did spread to about here like I was talking about earlier. That's pretty surprising. So he's coming up here. So a lot of scams, a lot of banelings though. He's going to want to get off that creep though. And spread those units. That's good. Let those marauders soak that in, but he ran towards them. Got surrounded by banelings now. All of his units are gone. Oh my goodness. So we do have 4th base here from RythmiC as well. And what is that? Okay, that's the speed, baneling speed. And we do have +1 attack coming out of the way, coming towards the opponent. I don't know how to say that. I totally messed up my wording there, but that's fine. And let's see, we got a lot of banelings. So he's got plenty of banelings to hold this back. He might lose his base though, but really, does he need it? I would say no. Well, actually, he does need it because he needs to be 1 base over, but I mean, it wouldn't really harm him that much. He's pretty far ahead at this point in terms of having units. I mean, he does have great macro. He is pumping out units as much as possible. I would like to see a couple more barracks at this point, though. How many? Yeah, he's drifting a little high on those minerals, though. So either, I would say, drop down another command center, another couple barracks, and he should be okay. That seems to be a problem all the time with, and look at that, 1,300 minerals as well for the Zerg players. So He can easily rebuild his base, easily get a macro hatch, like I would say in the natural. Oh wait, he already does. Screw it. Another macro hatch. Get 3 of them. Let's get 2 hatcheries in every single base. He'll be overrunning that Terran in no time. And getting rid of that debris right there. That way he can get those reinforcements into his 4th base faster. Alright, he does have 2 turrets here in each base. Okay, I wish that positioning, I wish that one was a little bit over this way more, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, really, will those Mutalisks come over the natural? Probably. So, yeah, that would have been a lot nicer if that stuck a little bit that direction, but hey. It's all good. That's what learning is all about, guys. And that's a really big wall of supply depots, which can easily be busted, by the way, by those banelings. So really not that big of a deal here. Not that big of a problem. I would like to see some Widow Mines as well. It's very nice against the... what are they called? These guys, Mutalisks. He's getting burrow as well, so he can set up those baneling mines, which would be very nice to see as well. So here we go. Here comes the second push. Coming out of Mithras right now. You just know it's on the way, but ooh, I don't know about this. Oh, he probably could have gotten that actually if he would have went through with that. He could have gotten a nice baneling bust. That would have been a decent trade right there. All those units for a handful of banelings, I would have been all for it. And those Mutalisks can run right over those Marines, actually surviving almost. Oh my goodness, 1 HP? Is that 1 HP? 10 HP. Oh man, but here's this. He is spreading a little bit nicer than last time. But he's, oh yeah, definitely a lot nicer. He didn't lose that much. So nicely done there. And really, he does have that upgrade advantage, I believe. Yes, 1-1 against 2-2. So that it's in and of itself, it's definitely going to help him a lot. Already took out the natural and getting this 4th base. So he's bringing this back very nicely. It's looking like it's going to be a 1-1 here. Oh, wait, but there's the faithful Mutalist coming in. Going to distract him. Getting rid of these reinforcements. But he does have that other command center now. So really, I mean, even if he loses that command center, he can just lift one off very fast and do that. So we have some Zerglings here with a baneling. It's only he's baneling on 3 Marines. Okay, he just leaves, but that works too. Still reinforcing. I don't know if this is actually enough, though. It's going to be a close call. He does have a lot of Mutalisks, and he really hasn't taken on any buildings. He's just been killing Marines with these Mutalisks. How many kills he? Let's check the units lost tab. A lot more lost from Zerg compared to Terran, so Mithras doing a fantastic job. Sells Bio in the natural here, or 3rd base, and actually he did drop in the main, so that I didn't see. Oh wow, see this is what I mean, multi-prong attacks work very nicely. Oh yeah, a little bit indecisive with the baneling hits there. And he's gonna finally retreat, but he still has those Marine Marauders in the main base. If he can take out this hatchery. As a matter of fact, oh, there's the hive. Okay, that's a good safe plan there. Now he's gonna just float away. La-di-da. He lost, or he took out a lot. That's a big lead right there of units lost. And he actually took out the spawning pool. That I didn't see either. And he's actually, oh, an Ultralisk Den. I don't know about this. I don't think he has the income for an Ultralisk Den. Oh dear, that's not a great choice. It's good in the sense that it's good against the Marine balls, but bad in the sense he doesn't really have the income for this right now. I mean, he lost his main, he lost his 4th base, he lost his 3rd base. So really, it's 1 against 3, 1 base against 3 right now. So Mithras, all he has to do is attack right now at this point. Because look at that supply difference right there, 100 more difference. I mean, these Mutalisks will keep him busy for a little bit, but he would have to really micro hard, really not lose anything, and he's already gonna lose 1 or 2. Well, we might as well kill it now. I don't know why. Hey, that's 3. Oh no, I don't know about this, because here comes the Marines. They're coming right now. They're stimming in. No, not the best micro there. He did lose, I think it was either 2 or 3 of those Mutalisks for free, because really 75 minerals to build these. Am I right? What'd I just do? I hit the B button. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that do that. Okay, how much is it? I hit B because I'm thinking I'm a Terran, and it's 100 minerals, my mistake. But I mean, 100 minerals to 100 minerals and 100 gas, definitely a fair trade. Very fair. So tremendous job. 3-3 on the way. Is 2-2 even started for the Zerg? Okay, good. It is done. But 3-3 isn't starting yet, which I feel like he really does need at this point. but with all those Marines, I don't know about this. Doesn't have that many units, so we'll see. I think this is going to be the winning push right here. This is a big, scary Marine Marauder medevac push right here. And really, with the right macro, this is all you need for tearing against third. Little mines do help tremendously, but if you can get a nice mix, and there goes that third base again, and the fourth base as well, so not going to be able to see any ultras this game, unfortunately. I don't think he even attempted to build any. Oh, he's building 3. I don't think that'll be enough. He's got plenty of Marauders to take out those Ultralists, and he does scan to even see the Ultras, so he knows what's coming his way. He's going to have to group up now, though. Oh, careful. I don't know about this. Well, after those are dead. Alright, it took a good amount of damage from those mainlings, so those are good hits. That was a decent hit there. There goes down 1 Ultralist, though. He needs all those alive. There goes down 2. See how fast they die. Especially when they're 2-2, and he doesn't even have that Carpus upgrade. Or did he? Hold on. Let's just check. Oh, that was way too far. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, see, that Carpus would have helped a lot against this army. But even so, all he had was 3. So anyways, there you have it. The winner, the Mithras, is now 1-1. Going into game number 3, let's see who will go on top. Who will be on top, rather. That's a better way to say that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. God dang it, I'm like Husky. Anyways, take care.